Hey everybody, it's Steve from Middle Kingdom Fitness, and I had a very good chest and tricep workout today. Now this is the second day of the week that I do chest and triceps, so this is where I judge myself to determine if I should increase the weights. But I'm very happy that I was able to leave the ego at the door and just do my workout. Normally, I do 8 exercises. 7 when it's triceps or biceps, but so I did 7 today just to be 100% accurate. I'm only going up in weight in 3 exercises. Normally it's 7 out of 7 or 8 out of 8, and I'm ready to increase the weight. Now, the first exercise, the bench press, I really didn't have a choice. On my last set, I was only able to get out 4 reps, the heaviest set. I need to get out 6 to reach my minimum, and then I test myself by requiring that I hit 1 additional rep. So in this case, 7 before I increase the weights. And I was nowhere near that. So that's out of the equation. Then I did the incline press. And while I did complete all of the reps, I just didn't feel that I was ready to advance the weight. And part of it is because I don't want my incline bench press to surpass my flat bench press. I know that's a little unusual, but that's the way it is. Now, I did 2 fly movements next with resistance bands, and I am able to increase those, so those are the 2. Then I moved on to rope tricep pushdowns, and I actually dropped the weight before I started because I really wanted to feel the movement more. I got close to it, like I had my back arched, I had my butt out, and I was completely isolating the triceps. And I'm glad that I did lighten the weight because I wouldn't have felt it the same way if I hadn't done so. And then I did the same thing with the French press. I do a seated French press. For those of you who don't know, it's just like a skull crusher. But I dropped the weight on this one also 10 pounds across the board because I really wanted to feel it in the stretch and then going up all the way. So I did that. I lowered it 10 pounds per set. On the last set, it was a little bit heavier, and I didn't get a full range of motion, but I feel like that's where I might be able to get some extra muscle gain there. That's like the bulking movement, so to speak. So a little bit of the ego did get through, but I'm very impressed with myself. It's easy in my book to write go heavier next week and then deal with it next week. And in most cases, I would have done that. But I really wanted to nail the form down. It's very important, especially if we look back to the French press. I really wanted to feel that stretch. I really needed it. I felt like that's the most important part of it, followed by the pause, the contraction. And the same thing with the rope pull downs. I thought the most important part is when I'm squeezing it this way. So, again, I'm glad that I left my ego outside. I didn't bring it into the gym. And I didn't increase the weight just to get a higher number written in my book next week. So hopefully I'm doing what I plan to do, which is lead by example. If you like this or any of my other videos, please subscribe, please like, please leave a comment, please share. I appreciate all the support I can get.